天使創造リブート。
お前が俺の配下になるっていうのはどうだ？
It's been a while since we've seen Diablo.
私みたいな吸血鬼を配下に加えるなんて何の意味もない。むしろ面倒が増えるだけ。
力を貸してほしいのさ。俺にはやりたいことがある。それに協力してほしい。
Yeah, it's something only a semi-naked hot vampire is capable of.
信じられなかった。いつも厄介者扱いだった。ただでさえ血が必要な吸血鬼は疎まれるのに、私は特にマナが強くて必要になる血液も多かった。だから
ウィズの力を貸してほしい。頼む。
あんなこと言われたのは初めてだった。あいつは私を必要としてくれた。私の名前を呼んでくれた。
ならよろしくな、ウィズ。
そう言って私に笑顔を向けてきた。手を差し出してきた。きっとこんなおかしなやつは他にいない。こんなバカなやつが他にいるわけない。だから私は今のって。
Yeah, you know, Viz was just inextricably linked to Diablo because of how crazy he was.
眠。
I don't think it did not need to be that long.
リク、起きなよ、リク。
Oh my god. It's returned. Peace has been restored. We finally get Noah. We got the Noah scene again. The CG again. Noah? Hey.
おはよう。今日は終業式だよ。
Oh, right. What time is it?
もうすぐ7時だ。そろそろ母君が仕事に行ってしまうよ。
So business as usual then?
何？体調が悪い？
No, I feel fine. I'm just not good at waking up early, I guess.
夜更かしでもしてたの？
Not really. I just feel groggy in the morning. Thanks though. I'm fine. I'll get up in a bit. I get up and stretch out. The dazzling sunlight streams into my room, and beyond it, I see the deep blue summer sky. The sun's already bearing down on us. Oh well, time to make breakfast.
僕は甘音を起こしてくるよ。
Oh, okay. Thanks. Good morning.
おはよう。ちゃんと起きたみたいで何より。ノアちゃんがいてくれて本当に助かるわ。
I could still get up on time before she came along. I didn't have a...
そうだけどね。それでも多少心配になったりするのよ。
I didn't have a yawn built up this time.
二度寝してないかしら。実はサボってろくでもないことしてないかしら。とか。
Never knew you trusted me so much.
私も昔から仕事をしてるでしょ。何か大切なサインを見落としてることもあるんじゃないかって。申し訳なく思ったりすることもあるのよ。
Well, you really don't need to worry about me.
ならいいんだけど。と、行かないと。ところでノアちゃんは？
She went to wake up Amane.
そう。悪いけど、よろしく言っておいて。二人を起こしてくれてありがとうって。
Will do.
朝ごはんはいつも通りだから。あとは自分たちで何とかしてね。
I know. I'll take care of the laundry too. Don't worry.
ありがとう。よろしくね。
I wave for goodbye, then look up at the ceiling. I know it sure is taking long. I know Mane's not an early riser, for sure. But it's still a little strange that it's taken her so long. Did something happen? Maybe I should go and check on them. I better go see. Not like it'll take long for me to do that anyway. I then walk out of the living room. Until the door opens and I see the two of them come out. It took you long enough. I was about to go up there and check on you two.
ちょっとね。母君が出社するのを待っていたんだ。
Oh. Oh. Why? Did something happen?
それはおに
Well, this'll be awkward. Ah, I see. That certainly explains things. Bruh. They did not even hesitate to get into the CG again. She sticks out her tongue, aiming for my finger. And then she licks up the drop of blood about to drip from it. At first, she's timid and hesitant, but that slowly melts away as she drinks the blood. It's pretty much the same process as last time. That's why they used the same CG as last time. Seeing my little sister licking my finger so suggestively, it causes these immoral feelings to rise up within me. Yeah, when she transforms back into human, the blood doesn't taste as good anymore, so she snaps out of it.
よかった。ちゃんと戻って。
So, what happened?
聞かれても困る。朝起きたら前世返りしてたってこと以外、私にも説明できないし。
You really didn't notice anything? Well, I doubt you'd lie to us. You can tell us anything, even if it's small. It might matter.
そんなこと聞かれても、めっちゃ寝てたしな。夢はどうだった？夢？あ、そういえば見たかも。夢というか、前世の記憶？
I didn't see any of those this morning, I think. At the very least, nothing as clear as what I saw yesterday. No doubt about it.
あ、見たって言っても昨日と同じだよ。魔王と初めて会った時の記憶。
It was all the same?
うん。違いがあるとしたら、前世の内面？内側？を見たような気がする。
What do you mean?
魔王に配下になれって言われた時に何を考えていたのか？頭の中というか、胸の内を覗いたような感じ。私の前世、ウィズだっけ？あの人は魔王の配下になるのが嫌じゃなかったみたい。
I thought he was pretty forceful myself, so that's surprising, though in retrospect, it sounds about right. She went to become Diablo's right-hand woman, after all.
バックログ画面だ。
Yeah, went on to become... If she really hated him, there's no way she would have gone down in history as one of the demons closest to him. We eat breakfast and are ready to go a little later than usual. It's no big deal considering we had to deal with Amane's transmigration first. However, are you sure you want to go? I think it'd be better if you skipped considering what's happening.
私が一人で家に残っても何か起きた時の対応とかできないし。かといって、ノアちゃんと一緒にいるためにはお兄にも休んでもらうことになるでしょ。ノアちゃんの使命はお兄を守ることだもん。それは、まあそうなるね。お兄の血をもらって安定してるっぽいし、大丈夫じゃない？今日は終業式だけだし。
Yeah, let's hope you don't transform during the closing ceremony. That would be awkward. I'm a little worried about being separated like that, but I guess. It's not like I could read the future to know if anything bad will happen or not. Don't worry, I can. But if she wants to go, I can't force her to stay. Sorry, Noah. Can you keep an eye on her? The only problem is, the only way for me to read the future is if I experience it first.
もちろんだ。僕の使命は世界の安寧を守ること。その安寧の中には陸も含まれるし、天音だって含まれるからね。ありがとう、ノアちゃん。
Okay. Let's go to school and get the ceremony over with. Oh, by the way, don't you hang out with your friends afterwards? Don't go hang out with your friends afterwards, okay?
わかってるって。
I'll be at the entrance when homeroom's over. Let's meet there.
あ、おはよう、天音ちゃん。サイちゃん、おはよう。じゃあ、私行くね。
You wonder what the supernatural aspect of the next VN would be. I mean, considering that it's called Limelight, surely it's gonna be like ghosts and shit, right? You know, like stage performers. Yeah.
今日も暑いよね。冷房の効いた部屋でダラダラしてたいよ。そうだよね。私もゲームしてたい。あ、少し前にイベントが始まったけど、やってる？
Why did you need to make that a separate text box why did you have to make that a separate text box if the one you're replacing it with is just Riku doing fucking ellipses? Hey, Noah.
なんだい？
How's Amani looking to you?
天音を不安にさせないために何かを隠していないかということなら心配ない。
I never watched Angel Beats. Would it be similar? Since it is band themed, I'm feeling that. Something to do with death or something. I mean, yeah. Maybe.
気になることがないのは本当だ。それがいいことなのか悪いことなのかは正直微妙なところだね。
Yeah. We still don't know what's causing this. This sinking. Man, it's so hot here. Let's go to the classroom.
はい。これから長い夏休みに入るわけですが、気を抜かないというのも難しいでしょう。ですが、あまり羽目を外しすぎないように。SNS が発達したこの世の中、ちょっとしたことで炎上騒ぎになりますから。
Was this... I feel like I would have commented on this line if it was said in Noah's route. Did I comment on this in Noah's route? Never mind.
自分的には大したことないと思っていることでも一度冷静になってください。でもミッカちゃん、それって休み関係なくない？炎上するしないは割と常日頃からの危険
みたいな？
もちろんそうですが、休みになることでみんな遊びに行ったりするでしょ。写真を撮ることも多くなるし、SNS に投稿したいことも増えるはずです。楽しくなる気持ちは重々理解できますが、脊髄反射で投稿したりせず、一度考えてください。あとミッカちゃん禁止。
Okay, maybe not that part, but surely the other parts of this advice were in Noah's route, right?
脊髄反射っていつもちゃんと考えてから投稿してるよ。
Yeah, more people should probably do the same.
いや、あんたは間違いなく脊髄反射だね。なんでそんなひどいこと言うの？くるみ、チカがいじめる。いじめは良くない。ねえ、もう楓は勢いで投稿してると思うから、チカの意見に賛成かな。
Yeah, that's directed at you, Dexter.
裏切ったな、くるみ、お前もか。楓はマジで注意した方がいいと思ってるからだよ。そこら辺はちょっと否定できないね。うっそ、そんな風に思われてたんだ。傷つく。この悲しみをインストに投稿して慰めてもらおう。それをやめろって言ってんの？
はいはい、静かに。今のは冗談だとしても、テンションが上がると判断力も鈍るものです。勢い任せに行動しないこと。そして何でもかんでもネットに上げないこと。いいですね。
はーい。
Yes, since I'm part of all class, right?
あと、今年も暑いですから、体調には気をつけて。水分補給はしっかりと、塩分の補給も忘れずに。夏休みが明けたら、またこの教室で会いましょう。
Once Fumika dismisses us, the classroom erupts in chatter.
またな、谷風。
Yeah, faceless NPC character that I don't know. I wave him goodbye and get up from my seat.
お疲れ。
Hello, non-faceless heroine that will become the main character's girlfriend in a different route. Hey, Kohibari.
谷風くんって夏休みはどうするの？
Nah, not really. I'll probably stay home most of it.
そうなんだ。どこかに遊びに行ったりしないの？というか、みんなでお出かけするなら、私にも声をかけてくれたら嬉しいなーって感じなんだけど。
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll let you know if we're doing anything, but we probably won't.
けど？
There's the thing known as... there's the thing going on with Amane. There's the thing called Amane. There's the thing going on with Amane. I'd rather she take it easy for the time being.
そっか。ごめん、勝手にはしゃいじゃって。あまねちゃんの様子は？
It's not giving us many problems for now, but we're waiting to see if that changes.
そっか。なら、私から誘ったりするのも控えた方がいいか。
Yeah, sorry. You can probably still play games though.
オッケー、わかった。そっちの方向で声をかけてみる。
I'll tell her too.
ありがとう。じゃあまたね。
Yeah, see you.
リク、ちょっといいかしら。
What's up?
さっきくるみと話していたことなんだけどね。もし何かの用事で外に出る必要ができたなら、私たちにも連絡をしてほしいのよ。念のためにね。
Oops. I know. I don't think we'll need to though.
あまねさんの様子はどうなんですか？
Well, a funny thing in the that happened in the morning was still more or less the same. She actually started dreaming about her past life.
ビズの記憶を？
Yeah,
原因はわからないけど、同調の具合が深まったんだと思う。このまま記憶をたどることができれば、アマネとビズの同調の理由が判明するかもしれない。そう。わかった。何かあれば、いつでも連絡をしてきて。
thanks for the help.
現在、力が必要なことはありますか？
We're waiting to see how her condition evolves for now, so I guess we'll see.
そうですか。それじゃあ、ひとまず帰りましょうか。さっきも言った通り。
Yeah, I know. We'll call you if anything happens.
ええ。それじゃあお先に。失礼します。
We better get going too. Amane will bite my head off if I make her wait.
おにー、遅い。
My bad.
それじゃあ、アマネちゃん。私はここで。
あ、うん。ごめんね。わざわざ誘ってくれたのにさ。
ちゃんちゃん。それに、お家の用事なら仕方ないよ。それじゃあ、また連絡するね。
うん、待ってる。一緒にイベント参加しようね。
Stuff to do at home?
この後遊びに誘われたんだけどね。断る理由に言っただけ。どうせお兄と待ち合わせだから、家の用事って言っておいた方が自然かなって。
Oh. Okay. What's that event, by the way?
リアルじゃないよ。ゲームのイベント。
Right. Who would have guessed?
アマネ、調子の方はどうだい？怪しい反応みたいなものは感じることはなかったけど。
It doesn't look like you need more blood yet.
報告すべきようなことはなかったし、大丈夫だと思うけど、正直、今までにも何かしらの予兆みたいなのがあったわけじゃないからな、前世帰りって。
Yeah. Staying at home's the safest option.
今帰るところ？
ふみかさん。
まだ校内なんだから、その呼び方、他の人には聞かれないようにしてね。
ああ、うん。ごめんなさい、小里先生。
久しぶりだね。学年違うと会う機会も少ないから、元気にしてた？
Oh, it's getting, you know what?
おー、元気っちゃ元気ですね。
何その含みのある言い方。
いえ、なんでもないですよ。なんせ暑いから。
わかる。この暑さには辟易するよね。もしかして夏バテ気味？顔色は悪くはなさそうだけど。
あ、それは平気です。お腹空いてるだけで。
そっか、それならいいんだけど。もし何かあるなら言ってね。担当は違えど、私も教師なんだし。それに、幼馴染でもあるんだから。
ありがとうございます。何かあったらその時は頼りにさせてもらいますね。
They seem about the biggest, and I would still like from a lolly from for Anju. Well, that's the problem. None of the characters in Limelight are lolly.
おけまる。おけ、何？何って。
Mrs. Zato, sorry, Fumika. No one says that anymore.
私、実際に使ってる人初めて見たかも。
A real how do you do fellow kids moment.
なんてこったい。もうやだ。移り変わりが早 すぎて私には追いつけないよ。
Yeah, no one's. It's like bussin', you know? No one says that one anymore.
とにかく頼りにさせてもらいますから、もしもの際にはよろしくお願いします。
She's only like a few years older than the main characters. I don't know how she's so out of touch.
いつでも遠慮なく。大抵は学院に登校してると思うから。
Especially since she's a fucking teacher. What? Really? Even during summer vacation?
そうなんだよ。夏休みなのに。というか、そもそも教師に夏休みなんてないんだよ。とほほ。
Yeah, I guess it's her job. But it should be easier, since you don't have to teach and everything.
楽になるといいんだけどね。むしろ忙しくなったりとか。新学期の準備はもちろん、会議や研修に参加させられたり、進路指導の資料作りの手伝いを頼まれたり、その他もろもろいろんな雑務を押し付けられたり、学生が問題を起こせば呼び出されるし。ああ、夏休み。
Sorry for bringing it up. I didn't know.
教師というのも大変な仕事なんだね。
私よりふみかさんの方が誰かに相談した方がいいのでは？主に精神科医とか。
Personality-wise, who do you think I would like more, Mika or Anju? Anju.
さすがに病院のお世話になるほどではないと。あっ！診断書もらったら休みもらえるかな？
Now I'm really worried, actually. Sick or not, I think you really need some time to rest.
ありがとう。教え子の優しさが身に染みて、超チルい。チルい？それはどういう意味なんだい？
See, MVP's still used at least.
私にもわかんない。
Maybe if she did know, then is that really how a language teacher should be speaking?
意味的には多分真逆の使い方してる。
Anyway, I understand it's your job to worry about your students, but do try to take care of yourself as well.
ありがとう。体には気をつけるようにするよ。
Maybe then you'd be able to keep up with the lingo.
体だけじゃなく、心も大切にしてね。辛いことがあるなら愚痴くらいは聞くから。
僕でも力になれることがあれば、いつでも言ってほしい。ありがとう。そう言ってもらえるだけで癒されるよ。さて、午後も働くぞ。夏風邪とかひかないように気をつけて。また新学期に。
Yeah, see you later. Being a teacher sounds like a rough job, especially since there's barely any pay. Especially since they get paid diddly squat. Fuck all, if you will. I didn't know they were so busy even during summer vacation. I hope she's not about to have a mental breakdown or something.
ところでお兄、お昼どうする？
Oh, right. Well, if we go home now, we ate the fried rice yesterday.
ノアちゃんは何か食べたいものとかある？
僕は特に希望というほどのものはないけど、これまでに食べたことのないものを食べたいかも。
Something you've never tried before. What could we do for that? Wait,
バックログ画面だ。
what could we do for that? Yeah, okay.
何が何でもという話じゃないよ。そんなに気にしないでくれ。
Maybe okonomiyaki?
おー、それは確かにノアちゃんは食べてないね。私もかなり久々だし。
お好み焼きとは？
材料で言えばたこ焼きとほぼ同じだと思うけど。
Sure, they're sort of the same as takoyaki, but also completely different. We had that back at the beach, remember?
うん。
Takoyaki are like little dough balls, but okonomiyaki is flatter. I guess it might be hard to picture going on just that. I'm sure you'll get it when you actually see it. Let's go to the supermarket to get the ingredients. There we go. There we go. Looking good. I shake the spatula below the okonomiyaki and lift it into the plate without any accidents. And then I place it in front of Noah. Remember to use the sauce.
ふむ。たこ焼きにもソースがかかっていたね。でも、どれくらいかければいいの？
As much as you want, pretty much. But it's kind of hard to get the sauce off when you put it on. The thing is, maybe you should start small, and then add more if you feel like it.
ふむ。では、そうさせてもらおう。
マヨネーズもあるよ。
マヨネーズもかけるものなの？なんだか味が混ざっちゃいそうだけど。
大丈夫。マヨネーズの酸味が表面の油っぽさをさっぱりさせて、より美味しくなるから。
That also depends on the person, but I guess it can't hurt to try. Just try a little. Just try a little of it, and see what works for you. I actually like it only with the sauce myself.
お兄はソースドバドバかけて濃いめが好きだもんね。
Well, yeah, it's not like I do that with everything though. I just happen to like thick sauce for some reason. Oh, you can go ahead and eat.
いや、そういうわけには。
Just go ahead. It's better to eat it hot.
そうか。では、申し訳ないが、お言葉に甘えよう。まずはソースをかけて、いただきます。おいしい！
I just used a recipe I found on the internet, so I'm glad it came out nicely.
たこ焼きとは違うね。たこ焼きはたこ焼きで美味しい。お好み焼きはお好み焼きで美味しい。美味だ。
お兄、私のはまだ？
Just a minute.
ちなみに私
I know, you like yours nice and crispy.
私の好み覚えてたんだ。頻繁に食べるわけでもないのに。
Well, you complain if it's not the way you like it.
そうだったね。
She seems to be her usual self. Even despite this whole sinking thing, was that vampire really so similar to my cheeky little sister? After we're done eating, I want to talk about what our plan is from here on out.
今後の話とは？
With regards to Omane, you said all we have to do is get her to keep, You said all we had to do to get her to keep seeing those dreams was sleep together.
ひとまずはそれでいいと思う。
Phrasing.
あまり一気にいろいろしても混乱が増す可能性もあるからね。
Yeah, that makes sense.
ちなみに前は昼寝だったわけだけど。
おそらく時間などは関係ない。重要なのはリクとアマネが一緒に寝るという部分だろうね。
I don't think I'll be sleeping consistently during the day, so just doing it at night would be better. Is that okay with your money?
うん。まあ、私には選択肢はないようなもんだし。けど、お兄と一緒か。
What?
そんなツンケンしなくても、別に文句じゃないってば。
Would heaven be okay with the money and the protag? Listen. You gotta keep the bloodline pure. Alright?
これからしばらくは生活サイクルを合わせた方がいいかなって考えてただけ。遅くまでゲームをするのとかも控えなきゃなーってさ。
Oh, yeah, right. Probably plenty of incest in mythology, except for the fact that said mythology is... they're not Christianity. Every mythology that has incest as a part of its law, I guess, is all fucking what's the word? It's the opposite of monotheistic, right? Monotheistic as in religion has with one god. Other mythologies have multiple gods in them. Zeus being the most prominent fucking sex pest, polytheistic, I guess, yeah.
バックログ画面だ。
Oh, yeah, right. I'd appreciate that, at least. I don't mind staying up late, but if I follow a money schedule, I'm gonna be up way later than I'd like to. I bet Mum will get suspicious if we both start waking up late all the time too. Let's just set a time for now, and we can go from there.
ま、そこら辺の細かい話は食後ってことで。
Yeah, sure. Here you go, nice and crispy, nice and burnt.
お、やったー。なおちゃん、ソース取って。
Alright, I'll go cook mine now. Yeah. She has to dump a bunch of sauce on her okonomiyaki to cover up the burnt flavor. I see she's taking this seriously. So I need to get my sleep cycle straight too. If only I did that too. If only I also got my sleep cycle straight. We're finally on summer vacation, but it doesn't seem like I'll be able to relax at night. I think to myself as I pour the batter onto the frying pan. After cooking mine, I go over and eat with them. It came out well enough. It's a little thick, but well cooked all the way through. It's not restaurant quality, but I cooked this myself, so it's more than good enough. After finishing, I put away the plates in the frying pan before deciding what to do for the rest of the day. I decided to go ahead and get started on my homework. When I watch a movie from my backlog, I also do the laundry. Japanese mythology has Izanagi and Izanami. Well, the problem is, angelic chaos is Christianity. We're not talking about mythology here, we're talking about religion. Unless you're talking about the Bible law. And the only sibling-related thing most people remember in the Bible is Cain and Abel. Because, you know, Cain being the first murderer of his brother Abel. And by night time, Mum comes back at the usual time. And then we all have dinner together. Nothing out of the ordinary until bedtime approaches. As I'm watching some U-pipe videos to pass the time, I hear a knock on my door.
お兄、いる？
Yeah, what's up?
昼に決めたじゃん。そろそろ時間だけど、どうする？
Oh, right. It's already that late. We talked it over and decided we'd start going to bed around midnight as a baseline. Thank God they added the sum. As I'm watching U-pipe videos, never mind. That's more or less when I usually go to bed. Though we could stay up later considering it's summer vacation. But if we don't set a time, one day we'll just stay up super late playing video games.
今日から一緒に寝るってことでいいんだよね。
Yeah, I also wouldn't appreciate going to sleep at 4 a.m. every night. Just for a money. Yeah, no reason not to.
それってさ、また膝枕とかした方がいいのかな？
Yes, next question. I don't think we need to do a complete repeat of last time. That's not exactly a very comfortable sleeping position for you.
まあそうだよね。
So, where do we sleep?
お兄の部屋でもいい？寝る場所を変えてみた方が本当に物理的な距離の問題なのか一つの判断材料になるし。
I see.
それともお兄、私の部屋で寝起きしたい？妹の部屋で何するつもりなんだか。
You know Riku can make the same argument for you, right? Oh, shut up. Anyway, I don't think there's enough room for the both of us in my bed.
かもしれないけど。
Is that a diss at Amane?
いくら夏でも床は大変じゃない？明日起きたら体が痛くなってそうだけど、お兄平気？
Bold of you to assume I'll be on the floor. I'll be the one on the floor.
え？まさか私に床で寝ろと？我、妹ぞ！
If it comes down to it, I probably would give her the bed. Or I can just get a futon and use it. And use
お
that.
母さんに怪しまれない？
Yeah, she definitely will. Very suspicious, in fact.
とりあえずさ、今日は同じベッドってことでいいんじゃない？どうしても辛ければ他の方法を考えるってことで。
Yeah, you're gonna have to sleep up close. You have to be close together. I guess we can try. Oh, sorry, I haven't taken a bath yet.
あ、大丈夫。それは私もだから。そもそもお風呂入りたいからもうちょっと待ってって言いに来たんだった。
Can I go first then?
はあ？そこは、お前先にシャワー浴びてこいよ。じゃないの？
No. Where the hell do you think we are? We're not doing some love hotel etiquette here.
お約束ってやつだよ。
Hell no. I'm not making this any more awkward than it needs to be. Knowing you just want me to go. You just want me to go last so you don't have to clean the bath.
それもある。
In our family, the last person to take a bath is supposed to clean it up. Though it's not a big deal, it's basically just to keep it from getting grimy or spotty before Mum does a more thorough cleaning job during her time off.
でも真面目な話、女の子はいろいろあるんだよ。しっかり髪を乾かさなきゃいけないし、スキンケアも必要だし。だから私が先の方が効率的かなって。
If you care about your skin, maybe you should stop staying up so late, for starters.
分かっていてもやめられない。夜更かしには謎の魅力があるんだよね。
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, whatever. Go on, take a shower.
似合わねえ。
Are you serious? Just scram already.
はーい。 お先。
She leaves the room and goes down to the bathroom downstairs. Now left alone, my gaze wanders over to my bed. It'll be a tight fit for sure. My bed is meant for one person. I need to relax. We're sleeping together, yes. But she's my sister. There's nothing weird about it. That said, this really came out of nowhere. When was the last time we slept together? I can't even remember. We got our own separate rooms from a very early age. We never really shared a private space for as long as I can remember. It feels a little strange to be sleeping with my sister when we're this old. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's just a Mane. I'll watch you pipe video. There's no sum this time. I watch you pipe videos on my phone to kill time in the meanwhile. Okay, I'll go take mine now. Take mine now then.
急がなくていいよ。あ、髪とか体とかきっちり洗ってね。臭いの嫌だから。
Don't need to tell me. I clean myself properly every day.
念入りにってことだよ。一緒に寝るんだから、それくらいはマナーってものだよ。
Yeah, I know. I'll be extra thorough this time. That good?
うん。いってらっしゃーす。
Me when I lie. I will in fact sleep. I will in fact shower the same way I usually do.
お兄の部屋でゆっくりするの、久しぶりな気がする。いつ以来だろう。
I don't usually come in here, so it gives me a feeling of nostalgia. Also,
相変わらずというか、変わってないな。
of course, there are things that have changed. Some things are new, but at the same time,
パッと見た時の印象は全然変わらない。物が少なくてすっきりしてて無難な色ばっかりで、味気ないっていうか、遊び心がないっていうか。まあ、お兄らしいっちゃお兄らしいんだけど。
I look around the room until my attention goes to the bed. The bed he sleeps in every night.
よっと。やっぱ、狭いよね、普通に。
Oh, there's not much space left, even with just me on it.
今日はこのベッドで寝るのか。しかも、お兄と一緒に。
Life really throws you some curveballs. I never expected I'd be sleeping with him at this age. To be honest, this feels like a first. We're siblings yet sharing the same bed.
なんか、無意味にドキドキするかも。
No, you're not meant to admit that you're a bro-con. You're only allowed to do that after Riku also admits that he's a cis-con.
この狭さだとどう頑張っても密着するだろうし、どうしよう。口ではあんなこと言ってるけど、お兄も一応は男だし。肌出しすぎかな。いや、でもこれがいつもの服装だからな。
If I wore anything else, he'd probably think I'm doing it on purpose. Does Fumika know about Amane and the protag at this point? What? That'd be bad in its own way.
だがしかし、お兄もあれで一応男だし。
If he gets excited from the situation and tries something, he's old. Um. uh. He's older and stronger, so I wouldn't be able to struggle. No, you would be able to struggle. You just wouldn't be able to do anything. But I'm a virgin. Anything could happen. Smushed together, he may force himself on me. Thank God this is the SD CG and not an actual CG. He'd pin me down. He'd strip me himself. All I'd be able to do is lay there as he violates me. Tears in my eyes, clenching my teeth at my own helplessness. Bro, what is this fantasy?
なんてエロ同人みたいなことあるわけないんだけど。
Well, it's not like you haven't compared a different situation to generic anime plot.
こんな妄想するなんて、ノアちゃんじゃあるまいし。はあ。
I sigh as I look down at the bed. There's no way Oni would do such a thing. At the very least, I trust him, I guess. Besides, he still can't get an erection. I'm totally safe. Or maybe that's being naive.
大丈夫だよね。
No, don't suddenly act like you don't. What is this gonna be? So, you know, now that she's had the fantasy, right? She'll be like, no, I don't want that. But maybe, you know.
臭くないよね。自分の体重とかよくわかんないけど、体はちゃんと洗ったし、パンツだって、お気に入りの可愛いやつでベージュでもない。
Cute pair. No, wait, why does that matter? Well, just in case. I have a good look. I have to look good.
こんなことを考えるなんて、アホらしいって思ってるのに。やっぱり、ドキドキするの、収まらないよ。
Just in case, you know, just in case her pajamas ride up a bit and he sees a bit of panty.
だってこのベッド、お兄の匂いがするし、そりゃ当然か、毎日寝てるんだから。
I was waiting for her to comment on the smell of the bed.
お兄の匂いって、なんか、いい匂い。
Uh-oh. It smells kind of fresh and citrusy. Sort of like sweet milk. No perfume at all. It's like nothing else. In a way, it smells kind of musky. Anyone else would probably say the bed just stinks. You should be one of those people, considering that you're his sister. But for me, this is...
いや、こんなことしてないで早く髪を乾かさないと。
I don't want him to think my hair stinks if I don't dry it. Not like there's much hair for him to smell. Well, it's not saying she's bald, but she's got shorter hair. She's got shorter hair than normal most girls. I drink some tea after taking my bath to rehydrate. Why am I so nervous about going back to my own room? I'm not like trembling hands or pumping heart. Trembling hands or pumping heart levels of nervous. It's really nothing. Rather than nervous, I guess it's more accurate to say I feel uncomfortable. No, I need to stop overthinking this. We're just going to sleep in the same place. She's my sister. Why would I get all awkward about this?
あ、おかえり。
When I go back to my room, I find Amane putting away the hairdryer. Did you just dry your hair?
うん。私はまだ短い方だしね。あ、お兄の髪も乾かしてあげようか。
Nah, I don't care that much.
ちゃんと乾かさないと傷むよ。あと、雑菌が繁殖したら剥げるらしいし。後悔しても知らないよ。
Yeah, maybe Dexter should take Fumika's advice to heart. I heard a college professor say that a man can't prevent baldness from happening if it's in his genes.
身も蓋もない話だ。
Well, it's pretty much half dry by now. I don't have long hair. It dries pretty quickly.
気楽でいいよね、男の人って。
I don't think it has anything to do with that. It's just how each person likes their hair. Not that I'm proud of it, but I'm not really particular about most stuff. I don't really mind my hair being short or healthy or whatever. But never mind that. Looking at Amane, I realized that women do a lot of work to keep themselves looking good. All in all, it's very obvious that she makes a conscious effort to groom herself. No wonder she's so popular at school. Now he's thinking about her in that way. Without thinking, I reach out and feel her hair with my fingers.
何すんの？セクハラ！
Dexter, you're doing the same thing. You're doing it again. You're just being dramatic.
何も言わず女の子の髪を触るとか、演出者以外の何者でもないし。
Yeah, if you were a stranger, why can't I touch my sister's hair? Why do you have to make it sound so weird?
いや、まあ、許すとしても、せめて一言くらいは声かけてからにしてほしかった。びっくりするじゃん。
Sorry about that. So, can I touch it now?
あ、うん。
I reach out again and comb the hair around around her ears with my fingers. It's silky and smooth, no tangles at all. Nothing like my hair. I've given her head pats before, but I never stroked her hair like this. It's a completely new experience. I didn't know feeling something this soft and silky. It felt so good.
お兄
Yes.
そんな無言で髪を撫でられ続けると怖いんだけど。
Why is that freaking you out?
ついにおかしな癖に目覚めたかとか。
What?
あた。
I move my hand over to her forehead and jab a finger against it. It feels nice, but I don't think I'd get turned on from touching your hair. Though it is really beautiful.
え？
Well, I've always thought that.
何？
That's a Riz right there. It's just my impression. Your hair is nothing like mine. It's easy to see how glossy it is. The way it shines under the sun is really pretty. And it feels really nice to the touch. That's all.
急にそんなこと言われるとびっくりするんだけど。
I feel like I kind of understand the effort you go through to look good now.
褒めてくれてありがとうって言うべき？
Take it how you will. Well, I didn't mean anything by it. I just realized you spend a lot of time and effort to look nice. It's really nothing. Don't worry.
そう。でもその価値に気づいたなら、お兄もキューティクルを大事にした方がいいよ。
I don't think there's much point in me doing that. Can you imagine about? Can you imagine? Can you imagine me with silky smooth hair like that?
お兄ってそんなマッチョな思考だっけ？
I don't. It just feels like it'd be a little annoying to deal with my hair just whipping all over the place.
そういうことはあるかもね。
But anyway, are you ready?
一通り。あとはまあ、トイレ行ったりとか、こまごましたことが多少。
I haven't brushed my teeth either. After that, we can go to bed. We can go to bed. Now that Riku has complimented Amane on her hair a lot, and now she's forced to think about it because she's left alone again.
髪、サラサラか。別に、お兄に褒めてもらうためにケアしてたわけじゃないんだけど、悪い気は、まあ、しないよね。あそこまでストレートに褒められると。あんた、うちのお兄様は、素直なんだか素直じゃないんだか。